If you are traveling towards Toronto or eastbound towards Kingston, Ontario, you may be facing some difficulties. And there's two of them. First of all, Highway 401 construction is going on in a certain spot, and it is in Oshawa, Ontario. So the section is right at Ritson Road and Simcoe Street exits. So you have to get off the exit and then go on to the exit back onto the 401. So this is what it looks like. So this will be starting tonight, Friday, around 6 to 7 p.m. So if you're coming home, this is what happens. See the map right here. This is Highway 401 westbound. So looks okay, right? Although there's a Harmony Road that exit. That's the first exit into Oshawa. That's the first exit, 419. So they're going to be doing some construction at Simcoe Street. They're going to widen the highway a bit. So they're going to like take down the bridge and so you have to get off at the Ritson Road, Simcoe Street exit. So what you have to do, so get off the exit right here. So there's going to be a lot of traffic tonight. For Ritson Road traffic, get off here. For the westbound traffic, continue along First Avenue and then go on to the exit towards Stevenson. Although probably most people might take the decision to go all the way over to Highway 2 Bond Street and then go down Stevenson Road, which is like the biggest exit, 415. So those of you heading from Toronto, so that goes way all the way to Toronto area. So obviously you can see a traffic jam, but no, that's common. So you are to exit at Stevenson Road, 415. Right here. So you can exit right here, go on to Blor. Or you can choose to get off at Simcoe Street, exit 417, although there is no traffic light, so this is probably the worst spot. So get off at Stevenson and then get back on the highway at 418 exit right here at the Ritson. That's it. And then you have to go continue on along the highway towards Kingston. So it won't be like too much of a disruption, but it's going to like take at least 15 to 30 minutes, or especially that this is like technically it's going to last from Friday night to Monday morning. So by Monday afternoon, everything is going to sort of be cleaned up, so you can go on with your day on a Monday. So that's good. No, there's like people thinking, why can't I just take the bus? and get on the train and head to downtown Toronto. There is no GO train service from Oshawa Station to Union Station in downtown Toronto. So, if you were heading from all the way from perhaps the highway 407 GO buses that go all the way from Oakville GO via station all the way to the new Oshawa GO via station, which is now named Durham College GO via station, just because Durham College they had some investments that they collected from students and put their money in that. Or if you're heading from all the way from Fleming College or Trent University in Peterborough, or if you're taking a bus from Newcastle, Ontario, or if you're taking any other bus routes from maybe Toronto or some other end, or maybe Durham regional transit buses, or maybe taking a taxi and you're planning on there's also construction going on. So all GO train stations will be closed because there is rail maintenance. So the stations will be open. So instead, they're going to have more GO buses running. So they're going to stop at Durham College Oshawa GO station, Whitby GO station, which also serves the GO bus that also goes to Port Perry up north. Ajax station, and Pickering, and those are only the 4 stations that are going to be run. Stopped by where buses will be going from there to the Pickering, and then they're going to go along the highway 401, go down the Don Valley Parkway, and basically going to Union Station. So if you go to any other GO train station like from Rouge Hill all the way to Danforth, GO TTC train station, subway station. The only station that will be serving those will only be the TTC buses and subway and streetcars. So if you're going to be stopping at those stations, you're going to have to transfer off. You're going to have to get on the GO bus. This is switch at Pickering and or take the Durham Regional Transit bus that goes all the way to some point in Macomb go bus up and in exchange to the TTC bus, and then if you're going to go to the Union Station, you're going to have to go through that way, or exchange through get on the subway line too. Or currently line 3, which is the Scarborough LRT, which is going to be closing in November because of it's not going to be used much and it breaks down, and they're going to extend line 2 subway in Toronto and extend it all the way to Shepherd, and moving some stations, adding some new stops, and adding the Scarborough Rapid Transit, which is going to be above ground and some kind of underground like a subway. And this is only basic tracks that is on the CN Rail tracks. So if you're going to go to Oshawa to Union Station and you don't want to go on the bus, you can buy via rail train tickets, but that's going to be expensive. And only train station tracks that are being under that are being checked is basically the side tracks that is not shared by via rail until the rails conjoined after Pickering Station. So if you're going to be traveling this weekend to downtown Toronto, don't go on a via train. So if you're going to have to take the bus, or you're going to have to go on from the Durham Regional Transit bus to exchange to a GO bus to exchange to a subway or streetcar, or if you're going to have to endure a long trip, and especially if you're driving, you're going to have to deal with a lot of construction. So please stay safe. And I would highly recommend that you your navigation devices, including the Waze app, or what other apps, Google Maps on Android, or if you also have prefer to use that on your iPhone, that is up to you, and or the whatever. And a similar one for iPhone users, it's time you use it, and try to use back routes. Go on the side routes, exit earlier, so you don't have to deal with so much traffic from all the way from Pickering to Whitby, because that's where there's going to be a lot of holdups. Because not only that, people are going to have to go from lane 1 to lane 2 to lane 3, shimmy over, exit Stevenson or Thickson or Simcoe. And even GO buses are going to be running through there, so you're going to expect a lot of traffic. So highly recommend using side streets or carpooling. Or otherwise, worst case scenario, switch buses. Restore transit routes. Stay safe this weekend.